Great day, everybody. Charles McCutcheon here. I'm going to do this real quick. I'm going to work to be quick, but this is a lease with an option to buy, lease option or rent to own. So this is when a company, or not a company, a person has a mortgage on their property and they want to get out of it. So I'm going to give you an actual deal that I don't like to say I say we, because sometimes I do deals with other people, blah, blah, blah. So this is what we did. So I have a house out there. Purchase price was $230,000. After repair value was $245,000. So that's $15,000 of equity right there. Boom. Now, what it was leased for was $264,900. Anytime I have a after repair value, what I do is add $19,900 to the property, and you'll see why later. So the monthly rent, PITI, principal, insurance, taxes, interest, was $1,335. Make sure you understand what the PITI is, because you need to know that, because you need to know who can actually go in there and pay for this property. They have to pay the $1,335. The total down payment, whenever I do deals, I love, and I want y'all to do it as well. Get $10,000 down. That's what you need. And I do it because if somebody gets in there and they actually renting this property for $1,335 and they stop making payments, I'm going to make the payments with the $10,000 that I have right there. So I like 5 to 6 months of payments. Now, the fee was $10,000 and you see $1,335. I didn't start making payments on this thing for 2 months. So you see the actual fee we got out of the total deal was $12,670. What we charge for rent. So the rent is $1,335. What you want to do is go above the rent, and it's a very great area, nice area. So we charge $1,700. Positive cash flow per month is $365. $365 per month positive cash flow. So when we close on the deal from the buyer is coming in with $264,900, because that's what we charge them to get into the house. They paid $10,000 down. That $10,000 goes down on the equity to pay down the equity. So now they only owe $254,900. So they're going to pay us the $264,900 minus $10,000. So, $254,900. We're going to pay the seller $230,000 because that's what they asked for. The seller didn't ask for any down payments. And a lot of people don't get it. Say, well, what do we pay the seller? Pay the seller what they ask. Don't be trying to go out there and be like, well, can we give you, X number of dollars? If they don't ask for it, give them what they ask for. If the seller is happy with getting $230,000, that's exactly what I'm going to give them. So we walked away with $12,670, and that's from the $10,000 down. And what happened was we put them in. I like to get 3 months of payment up front, not up front, but 3 months of payments to come to me, vice going to the seller. 3 months of payment going to me, vice going to the seller. And for the seller, I'm not going to pay the seller. I'm going to pay the bank. So you see $264,900 minus $230. So at the end, when the buyer cashes out and gets the loan from the bank, because we report this to the bank as well, we're going to walk away with $34,900. So, and with the positive cash flow of $365 per month. This is a typical lease option deal. Now, the only place you can't do this in is Texas. Well, you can do it, but the first thing you would have to do, you'd have to take over the title to the property, so it becomes your property. Then you can do, in a sense, this same setup. That's just a quick down and dirty lease option. This is how you can make money across the country. I don't care where you are. Some people say it doesn't work in my part of the world. Yes, it does. It works everywhere. We do these. You can do these all the time, period. And I'm showing people how to do it. Little snapshot. Charles McCutcheon. Take it easy. It's all in there. Have a good one.